My name is Jeffrey Seelman, and I'm a professional psychic and exorcist. I've been helping people for almost 20 years clear their property and themselves of negative emotional energies and, when necessary, evil spirits. Each one of us is actually a spirit, and right now each of us is involved in a physical life. But essentially, we are a spirit. And that's really important to understand. When we die, we separate from our physical body, and we are fully a spirit. And then we have the choice of where to go and what to do. And some spirits choose to hang around the earth realm, sometimes for good reasons and sometimes for not good reasons. And that's where I come in and my service. When people die, they really don't change very much. They essentially stay the same. You will take your personality with you after you die. So nothing much changes when a person dies. And sometimes they gravitate towards places they have lived or worked at or people they have known in their physical life. And that's where we get the concept of ghosts. Most spirits are just people who are dead. And negative spirits are just negative people who are dead and continue to do negative things. Very often they attack people, groups of people, and also families. So if there's something in your home that you can't see, but you can feel, it may be a ghost. And you may need some professional help in order to get rid of it. Someone like myself, an exorcist, trained in the art of releasing and banishing negative or evil spirits from your home, your business, or your person. The attacks by negative spirits are usually emotional in nature. They're trying to affect your emotions. We all generate emotional energy, every one of us. Well, so do spirits. Spirits also generate emotional energies. And those emotional energies can affect us. They're meant to. We all have stories of being around people who are generating lots of emotional energy, whether it be positive emotional energies like love, or negative emotional energies, such as rage. And we can feel those emotional energies. We know when people are being negative around us at work, and also in our living environment. Spirits also generate emotional energies, although we can't see them. But sometimes we can feel them. And when they come into our homes, or businesses, or around us personally, we feel their emotional energies. We feel them. And they can affect us. And they do. And the goal of an attacking spirit is to come close to us, to our person, or in our homes, and change the way we feel, to affect us on an emotional level, to make us feel bad, to make us feel depressed, to make us feel angry. And sometimes they strike when we least expect it, such as during an argument, or when we're feeling bad about ourselves. Negative spirits will come close to us, generating their negative feelings and emotions, and amplifying our own feelings. So sometimes our emotions are not fully our own emotions. Sometimes things that are unseen are adding to it. And that's how negative spirits attack us. They attack us on an emotional level. They want us to feel bad. But they don't want us to know that they're there, and they're the ones that are doing it. And so it amplifies our own negative feelings. And the goal is to get us to feel bad and maybe even do bad actions. To become angry at the ones we love. To become angry at our coworkers. To become frustrated. To become more unhappy and more depressed instead of being able to get out of it naturally. So there's lots of spirits out there. Everybody who is dead is a spirit. And spirits have form. It's just not physical. They don't have physical bodies, but they do have form. They generate that form as an image. The image they wish to present. Sometimes it's scary, and sometimes it's not. But they do generate an image. And a psychic like myself can see spirits, can see the images that they generate. But most people can feel emotional energies, whether they're generated by living people or spirits. And so there are a lot of spirits out there, and they do attack people, and they do invade people's homes all the time. And their goal is to disrupt the family environment, or to attack the individual, to get that person to do or think negative things. Most spirits are good. Some are not, just like people. And I deal with the ones that are not. We all have spirit guides, good spirits that are trying to talk to us and give us intuition. And spirits who are trying to talk to us use telepathic means, mind to mind. They try to get information into our thoughts that are positive, give us intuition, good ideas for our business or our personal life, to make us feel good. And when that happens, we know that it's them because we feel good. We feel there's something positive around us. The information we're getting is positive. The feeling we're getting is good. But that's not always the case. Sometimes we feel negative and something bad around us, in our homes, or around us personally. And it may be a negative spirit that is trying to influence your behavior. And there are some things we can do about this. We can prevent personal attacks and attacks on our home. And that's what I do. I teach people how to protect themselves and their living and working environment. So my job is not just to get rid of emotional energies that are negative in your home or around your person, but also to teach you how to do it yourself. To teach you how to clear your own environment of negative emotional energies that you generate or previous occupants have generated that have accumulated in your living environment or in your business environment or in your personal energy fields. You can learn how to protect yourself from negative people, from negative spirits, and also from negative environments that were negative before you ever walked in the door. Emotional energy that has accumulated from previous occupants or people who have visited that environment and released lots of emotional energy through arguments, substance abuse, or just feeling negative